Welcome back to the Fluent Storybook. Today, we are showing you the real secrets of time management. The secrets that successful people use to create more progress in one day than most people create in a whole week. Time is the most valuable thing in the world. You can lose money and earn it again. But once time is gone, it never returns. So in this video, we will learn how to control time, how to protect your hours, and how to build a life of focus, hard work, and success. This is from the perspective of the USA, so we will use simple American English. Lesson 1. Time is your most valuable thing. Protect it like GOLD. Point 1. Time is more important than money. Here is the truth. Time is more important than money. Money can be earned again. You can lose it and make it back. But once time is gone, it is gone forever. Once a minute passes, it never comes back. Once an hour is wasted, you cannot get it back. Successful people know this very well. People who do not become successful ignore this fact. Your future depends on how you use your time today. Point 2. Everyone gets 24 hours, but the results are different. This is a fact. A rich person and a poor person both get 24 hours every day. A famous person and a normal person both get 24 hours. Yet, some people become successful, some stay average, and some never grow. Why? Because not all of them use their 24 hours in the same way. The difference is not talent. The difference is not luck. The difference is not where you come from. The difference is how you use your time. Point 3. Time management is really energy management. Listen. You can have 10 free hours in a day. But if your energy is very low, you will waste them. The real secret is not just managing time. The real secret is managing your energy. When your energy is high, your work is good. When your energy is low, you get distracted and waste time. The people at the top of the world know this. They use their best hours for their most important work. They use their low energy hours for simple tasks. Point 4. Small wasted minutes become big wasted days. You do not lose time in big chunks. You lose time in small moments. Here is how. 10 minutes of checking your phone. 15 minutes of talking to people about things that do not matter. 20 minutes of checking messages. 30 minutes of thinking about things you do not need to think about. These small minutes quietly steal your whole day. You do not see it happening, but at the end of the day, all your time is gone. The first secret of time management is this. You must know where your minutes are going. Point 5. Successful people plan their day the night before. This is very important. Time management does not start when you wake up. Time management starts the night before. Successful people ask themselves every night, what will I do tomorrow? They write their top 3 things to do. They create a simple plan. They decide what is most important. When you start the next day with a plan, you enter the day with a clear mind and purpose. Point 6. Your morning controls the quality of your whole day. Your morning decides your mind. Your mind decides how much work you can do. If you start the day with problems and stress, you will continue the day with stress. But if you start the day with order and peace, you will continue the day with focus and good work. Just 20 to 30 minutes of good morning habits can change the rest of your day. Point 7. The secret of top workers: do the hardest task first. This is very powerful. Do the most important and most difficult task at the start of the day. This is when your mind is fresh, your energy is high, your willpower is strong. If you finish the hardest task early, you feel good about yourself, and the rest of the day becomes easy. Point 8. Remove the time killers from your life. What are the biggest thieves of your time? Here they are: your phone and messages, social media, useless conversations, overthinking everything, spending time with people who are lazy, trying to do many things at the same time, and saying yes to everything. The moment you remove these things, your work ability goes way up. Point 9. Doing many things at once is not real focus, is the real power. Most people think doing many things at the same time saves time. But this is wrong. When you jump between tasks over and over, your brain becomes slower, your focus becomes weaker, and you make more mistakes. The answer is this: do one thing with all of your attention. Finish it, then move to the next thing. This is how the most productive people work. Point 10. Your time shows your real values. You spend hours looking at your phone. Your real value is distraction. If you spend hours making yourself better, your real value is growth. If you spend hours talking about other people, your real value is gossip. If you spend hours learning, your real value is success. Your actions show what you really care about more than your words ever can. Point 11. Every minute you save today gives you a better tomorrow. Time management is not about being busy all the time. It is about being smart with your time. Every minute saved from wasting time can be used for something good: learning, working, making yourself better, or building your future. Time saved equals future created. Your time is your life. Protect it, respect it, use it in the right way. Because time management is not about having more time. It is about becoming a person who uses time in a smart way. Lesson 2. Master your priorities. Focus on what really matters. Point 1. Time management is actually priority management. You cannot manage time. Time keeps moving forward, no matter what. But you can manage what you do inside that time. This is why successful people do not ask, "How many hours do I have?" They ask, "What are the most important things I must do?" When your priorities become clear, your day becomes powerful. Point 2. Not everything deserves your time. Most people waste time because they think everything is important. But the truth is this: only a few things in your day really matter. Only a few things move your life forward. Top people separate their work into 4 types: important or not important, and urgent or not urgent. This simple idea saves many hours every day. Point 3. Use the 80-20th rule. This is the secret of top workers. This rule says that 20% of your actions create 80% of your results. Your job is to find that 20%. Which tasks bring the most progress? Which habits create the biggest change? Which activities build your future the fastest? When you focus on these high-value tasks, your workability goes way up. Point 4. Learn to say no without feeling bad. This is one of the biggest secrets of time management. Saying no protects your time. Saying yes to everything destroys it. You must learn to say, "No, I cannot do this right now. No, this is not what I want to do. I need to focus on my own goals." Every no to distraction is a yes to your future. Point 5. Stop filling your day start planning your day. Most people just add random things to their day. They feel busy, but do not do anything real. The top 1% plan their day like this. Priority 1. The most important, most difficult thing. Priority 2. Medium important things. Priority 3. Small but necessary things. Anything else is removed or made smaller. Point 6. The rule of 3. This is simple and powerful. Every morning, ask yourself, which 3 things will make today successful? That is it. Just 3 things. If you finish these 3 important things, your day is productive and has real meaning. The rule of 3 keeps your focus sharp and your mind relaxed. Point 7. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection makes you slow. It makes you waste hours on small details that do not matter. The best people choose progress over perfection. They ask, "Is this good enough to move forward?" If yes, they keep moving. Perfect work is slow. Consistent work is powerful. Point 8. Do not let other people control your days. Some people will want your time. Some will stop you while you work. Some will want to tell you their problems. If you let them, your whole day becomes their plan. Not your plan. Point 9. Reduce decision tiredness by planning ahead. Every choice you make takes mental power. What should I do first? When should I work? What should I focus on? Successful people reduce this by planning the night before. They decide what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Clear decisions equal clear work. Point 10. Time blocks. The secret weapon. Time blocking means dividing your day into focused parts. Here is an example. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. 10:15 to 12 o'clock, deep work. 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, main goal. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, practice a skill. Evening, rest and relax. When you give time to tasks, you remove confusion and waiting. Point 11. Your priorities shape your life. Whatever you prioritize, you get more of it. If you prioritize learning, you grow. If you prioritize hard work, you become stronger. If you prioritize your phone, you become weaker. If you prioritize your goals, you succeed. Your priorities create your life. Choose them wisely. Time management is not about doing everything. It is about doing what matters most. Choose your priorities. Protect them with hard work. Give your energy to the things that shape your future. Because when you control your priorities, you control your life. Lesson 3. The secret of scheduling. Make time your F. Ryan. Point 1. If you do not plan your day, your day will plan you. Most people wake up with no plan. They just react to everything. Messages, alerts, random tasks, distractions. This destroys your time. This destroys your focus. The best people follow one rule. If you do not plan your day will plan you. When you make a schedule, you control your hours. Without it, life pulls you in many directions. Point 2. Successful people plan before the day starts, before the day begins. Top workers plan their day. They decide what to do, when to do it, how long it will take, and what they must finish by the end of the day. When you start with a schedule, your mind becomes clear and confident. Point 3. Use time blocks to stay focused. This is one of the most powerful secrets. Time blocks mean dividing your day into parts, each part for one purpose. Example: 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock learning. 10:15 to 12 o'clock work. 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock main goal. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock skill practice. Evening, relax. Time blocks protect you from distraction and keep you focused on one thing. Point 4. Put important tasks in your best hours. Your energy goes up and down during the day. The key is not to work more, but to work smart. Use your best hours for important work. Use your low energy hours for simple tasks. This one change can double your work ability. Point 5. Your first hour after waking up is your golden hour. Your first hour after waking up is the most important. It controls the quality of your whole day. If you spend it looking at your phone, your whole day will feel slow. If you spend it with purpose, your whole day will be powerful. Use your golden hour for planning your day, learning, working on your main goal, and positive thinking. A strong morning creates a strong life. Point 6. Plan your breaks, not ignore them. Breaks are not a waste of time. Breaks protect your brain. Breaks improve focus and energy. The best people plan breaks on purpose. Short 5-minute breaks after 25 to 30 minutes of work. Longer breaks after 1 to 2 hours. A mental break in the afternoon. Remember, rest is part of work, not laziness. Point 7. Your daily top 3 list every day. Choose only 3 important things you must finish. Not 10, not 20, just 3. These 3 things should move your life forward the most. When you finish your top 3 every day, you create progress without stress. Point 8. Use time limits. To avoid overthinking, some tasks take too long because you overthink them. A time limit makes you work fast and stay focused. For example, I will do this for 45 minutes only. I will write for 30 minutes. I will study for 1 hour. Time limits make your mind sharp and productive. Point 9. End your day with a 10-minute think about what happened. This is a secret most people do not use. Before sleeping, ask yourself, what did I finish today? What slowed me down? How can I do better tomorrow? These 10 minutes can change your next 10 years. Thinking about your day turns experience into wisdom. Point 10. Schedule what you want to become. Want to become good at English. Schedule English practice every day. Want to become healthy. Schedule exercise. Want to become rich. Schedule learning about money. Your schedule should show your future, not your comfort. Point 11. If it is not on your schedule, whatever you plan gets done. Whatever you do not plan gets lost. Scheduling is not about filling your day. It is about building your future. It is about protecting your time. It is about creating consistency. Your schedule shows your discipline. When you schedule your time with purpose, your day becomes productive. Your mind becomes calm, and your goals become possible. Lesson 4. The secret of removing distractions. Protect your focus. Point 1. Distractions are the biggest time killers. Most people do not lose time in big chunks. They lose it in small pieces. 5 minutes of looking at your phone. 10 minutes of checking messages. 15 minutes of random talk. 20 minutes of thinking about unimportant things. These small moments add up and quietly steal hours from your day. To manage time, you must learn to remove distractions. Point 2. Your mind cannot focus with constant interruptions. This is a fact. Every time you get distracted, your brain needs 7 to 15 minutes to return to full focus. If you check your phone every few minutes, you never reach real focus. You never reach real work. The best people know this. That is why they protect their focus like it is gold. Point 3. Turn off notifications. Gain back 2 to 3 hours daily. Most people do not realize this. Notifications are designed to pull your attention away. Every sound, every alert pulls your mind from your goals and dreams. Turn off social media notifications. Remove unnecessary app alerts. Stop random sounds and vibrations. This one habit can save you 2 to 3 hours every single day. Point 4. Create a focus zone. Your distraction-free space. Space controls your attention. A messy room equals a messy mind. A noisy place equals weak focus. A distracting space equals low work. Create your focus zone. Clean desk, phone away, no noise, water nearby, comfortable chair, everything in order. When your space supports your goals, your mind becomes sharp. Bump. Point 5. Use airplane mode during deep work. When you are doing important work, studying, writing, learning, or planning, put your phone on airplane mode. This tells your brain it is time to focus. Even 30 minutes of pure focus can produce more results than 3 hours of distracted work. Point 6. Remove digital clutter. Your online world. Digital clutter is as harmful as physical clutter. Remove unnecessary apps. Delete useless photos. Clean your inbox. Your online world should support your goals, not distract you. Point 7. Avoid multitasking. It wastes more time than it saves. Multitasking seems productive, but it destroys focus. When you jump between tasks, your speed drops, your mistakes increase, your stress rises, and your quality decreases. Focus on one thing at a time. Start, finish, move to the next. This is how the best people work. Point 8. Use the focus timer technique. The Pomodoro method. This is one of the best distraction killers. It works like this. Work for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. Repeat 3 to 4 times. Then take a longer break. Your brain stays sharp, your focus stays strong, and your energy stays high. Point 9. Identify your personal distraction triggers. Know what distracts you the most. Your phone, social media, television, people, overthinking, noise, snacks, laziness. When you identify your triggers, you can avoid them before they control you. Point 10. Build a no distraction morning, the first 1 to 2 hours after waking up are the most powerful. Do not let distractions enter your morning. Do not touch your phone. Do not look at social media. Do not check messages. Use mornings for planning, learning, working on your main goal, and growing yourself. A distraction-free morning creates a productive day. Point 11. Train your mind to ignore small temptations. Every distraction is a temptation. Your mind becomes stronger every time you say no. Ignore the urge to check your phone. Ignore the urge to scroll. Ignore the urge to waste time. Control over yourself leads to control over time. Control over time leads to control over your life. Point 12. Your time belongs to your goals. 2. Distractions. Every minute you spend on distraction is a minute taken from your dreams. Your time is precious. Your focus is priceless. Your future depends on how well you protect both. Distractions are everywhere, but your focus is in your hands. Remove what slows you down. Reduce what steals your attention. Protect your mind, your time, and your future, because the moment you control your distractions, you control your destiny. Lesson 5. The secret of daily habits. Build a life based on hard work, not feelings. Point 1. Your daily habits control your life more than your feelings. Feelings come and go. Some days you feel strong and good. Other days you feel tired, stressed, or lazy. But a daily habit is stronger than feelings. A habit makes sure you show up even when your mood is low. The best people build their life based on habits, not feelings. Point 2. A consistent daily habit creates consistent results. It is doing the right things every day. Small, repeated actions become big achievements. 20 minutes of learning daily, fluent in months. 30 minutes of exercise daily, fit and healthy. 1 hour of focused work daily, big progress. Reading daily, smart mind. Daily habits turn small actions into powerful results. Point 3. Morning habit. When your day before it starts, your morning controls everything. A powerful morning habit includes wake up at the same time every day. Drink water. Do not use your phone. Plan your day. Do your most important task first. Spend time learning or reading. A strong morning creates a strong life. Point 4. Evening habit. The day with purpose nings are not for wasting time. They are for resetting your mind. A powerful evening habit includes think about your day. Write 3 tasks for tomorrow. Clean your workspace. Limit phone and computer time. Sleep on time. Ending the day with focus helps you start the next day with confidence. Point 5. The power of non-negotiable habits. Non-negotiable habits are things you do no matter what happens. Examples: read 10 pages every day. Learn for 20 minutes. Exercise for 30 minutes. Work on your main goal daily. These habits become part of who you are. You do not skip them. You live them. Point 6. Daily habits reduce stress, and increase mental clarity when you follow a habit every day. You do not waste time thinking, "What should I do now?" Your mind becomes calm. Your choices become simple. Your day becomes smooth. Habits remove confusion and create clarity. Point 7. The secret of time anchors time. Anchor means doing certain things at the same time every day. Example: study at 9 a.m. Exercise at 10 a.m. Work at 10 a.m. Relax at 6 p.m. When your brain expects a habit at a specific time, you stop resisting it. It becomes automatic. Point 8. Your habits must match your goals. If your goal is better English, daily speaking, and reading. If your goal is better health, daily exercise. If your goal is a better future, daily learning. If your goal is a better career, daily improvement. Your habits must show your goals. You cannot dream big and live small. Point 9. Do not build a perfect habit, build a real one. Many people fail because they create habits that are too big. Wake at 4 a.m., work 10 hours, study everything in one day. This leads to burnout. This leads to quitting. Build a habit that is simple, possible, and will last. Point 10. Track your habit. Measure your progress. What gets measured gets better. Tracking shows you where you are winning and where you are slipping. Use a notebook or app to track your habits, your tasks, your consistency, and your progress. Tracking builds motivation and hard work. Point 11. Daily habits remove laziness and build hard work. Laziness is a habit. Hard work is also a habit. When you follow a habit daily, your laziness becomes weaker and your hard work becomes stronger. Your body and mind get used to effort. Effort becomes normal. Success becomes natural. Point 12. A consistent daily habit builds a successful life. Success is not built in one day. It is built in daily habits, daily hard work, and daily discipline. Your habit quietly builds your future. Your habit silently creates your lifestyle. Your habit slowly changes who you are. A habit is not a prison. It is the base of freedom. Follow your habits every day. Protect them. Respect them. Because the person who masters their habits masters their time. And the person who masters their time masters their life. Lesson 6. The secret of planning your life: build a future with direction, not con. Point 1. Without a life plan, time gets wasted on wrong things. Most people do not know where their life is going. They wake up, work, eat, look at their phone, sleep, and repeat the same day. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And one day, they realize they were busy, but they were not moving forward. Life planning saves you from this trap. Point 2. Planning gives your life direction and purpose. When you plan your life, you know where you are going. You know what steps you must take. A plan turns confusion into clarity. A plan turns hope into action. A plan turns dreams into goals. Point 3. Create a vision for your future, your life. Map. Close your eyes and think, what kind of life do I want in the next 5 to 10 years? Think about your job, your money, your health, your relationships, your skills, your lifestyle, your mind. Your life map gives you a direction. It is the base of your future. Point 4. Break your big vision into practical goals. Big dreams are powerful, but they can feel too big. The secret is to break them into yearly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, and daily steps. When you divide your dream into small tasks, you make it possible and easy. Point 5. Use the quarter system for big growth. Divide your year into 4 quarters. Quarter 1, January to March. Quarter 2, April to June. Quarter 3, July to September. Quarter 4, October to December. For each quarter, choose 2 to 3 big goals. Focus only on them. Check your progress at the end. This system helps you grow faster and stay focused all year. Point 6. Prioritize skills that shape. Your future life planning is not just about goals. It is about skills. Choose 2 to 3 skills that will change your life. Communication, English fluency, hard work, leadership, money, knowledge, creativity, confidence. Schedule practice time for these skills every week. A skilled person becomes a successful person. Point 7. Make a monthly improvement plan, the start of every month. Ask yourself, what do I want to improve this month? Choose one personal improvement, one life skill, one bad habit to break, one new habit to build. This monthly reset keeps your life moving forward. Point 8. Do a weekly review every Sunday. This is one of the most powerful secrets. Every Sunday, spend 20 minutes thinking about your week. What did I finish? What slowed me down? What can I improve next week? Weekly reviews keep you aware, disciplined, and focused. Point 9. Have a growth hour. Every day use at least 1 hour daily for your long-term growth. Learning, reading, planning, skill practice, working on your future goals. This 1 hour has more value than the other 23 hours of your day. Point 10. Plan your life. Not just your daily planning helps you survive. Life planning helps you succeed. Most people only plan their next 24 hours. The best people plan their next 24 hours, next week, next month, next quarter, and next year. Long-term planning builds long-term success. Point 11. Be flexible. Change your plan. When needed, life will not always follow your schedule. Unexpected things happen. Problems, delays, surprises, responsibilities. A good plan is not rigid. It is flexible. If something goes wrong, change your plan. But do not abandon your goal. Point 12. Your plan becomes powerful when you take action. A plan without action is just a wish. A plan with hard work and discipline becomes your reality. Take one small step every day. Follow your path with consistency. Grow slowly but surely. Your future is the result of your daily hard work and your long-term planning. Your life becomes meaningful when you plan it. Your time becomes valuable when you use it with purpose. Your future becomes powerful when you build it with intention. Plan your life. Follow your plan. Trust the journey, because a clear plan today creates a successful future tomorrow. Conclusion: your time is your lifetime is life. Every minute you waste is a piece of your future lost forever. But every minute you use for learning, growth, and hard work brings you closer to the life you dream about. So from today, use your time wisely. Plan your day. Remove distractions. Protect your focus. Build the habits that create powerful results. If this message helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to the Fluent Storybook. And remember, your future is not created by chance. Your future is created by how you use your time. Thank you for watching.